There are also different ways you can get out of default. One of the ways is to pay off your loans in full. However, if you were in a position to pay off your loans in full, you probably wouldn't have been 9 months late on your payment. Another option is to consolidate your loans. So when you consolidate your student loans that are defaulted, what happens is it restores your ability to take on new debt. It restores your ability to sign up for different repayment plans with that debt. What it doesn't do is it doesn't remove the defaulted status from your student loan as it's listed on your credit report, but that is an option. Another option is to what's called rehabilitate your loans. With rehabilitation, you go through this formal process where essentially for 9 or 10 months, you make payments on an income-driven repayment plan. And once you have rehabilitated your loans, you have all of your rights restored and the defaulted status is removed from your credit report, although the late payments will remain. So there's a lot of back and forth over whether it's really that big of a deal to go through rehabilitation when the late payments do still remain. But whatever you choose, prior to the Department of Education's announcement, you could only go through rehabilitation one time. If you did it once and they fell back into default, then you just missed your opportunity and you were stuck with either consolidating your loans or paying them off in full. As a part of this announcement, which we're putting on screen, they are choosing to delay, the Department of Education, the involuntary collections, as they call them, on federal student loans. In reality, I think that it's because they just don't have their systems up to date to process these garnishments. I also think politically it looks terrible in light of the affordability crisis to then double down and start garnishing people's wages. But of course, in the announcement, they blame the fact that it's all the things that the Biden administration did wrong and these people didn't think they had to repay their loans